Yeah, then I put a
tonight for that one match against Lauren we're supposed to do.
yeah the broadcast up.
So,
Well, also remember, KD, you're technically in a rematch against Robert Walker as well with your other cousin. Because if you win, you're in that multi-man rematch.
Three faces yelling.
Two faces yelling. One of those two it's either me or him that face yelling tonight. And I think Gabriel's going to scout that tag team since see how we wanted to open that up. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Jacob Green has to.
I get that name wrong again. I'm becoming your stepdad.
Oh, Green. He tempted me. I couldn't resist. You teach me how to hunt? Yeah. And say, here's my brother. I'm sure I'll come running. Commentating this. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Pedro Rage versus Junie Danielson. And who am I commentating this match with? Casper. I guess it's Casper. So somebody wants to sit here at the ringside with me. Alright, that's fine, I guess, you know. And right away, we see Junie Danielson get taken down by Pedro Rage. Get rid of a Hurricane Rana there. Now a drop kick. Now, what's the storyline behind this? I've heard that Pedro Rage is the middleweight champion, I believe, and Junie Danielson. There was something happened in the back where the #1 contender couldn't make it, and they were going to disappoint the fans. So somehow, someway, Junie Danielson got himself a title match and another Hurricane Rana, Pedro Rage. And they said this is the World of Opportunity here, and Junie finally stepped up and said, "You know what? I'll be the man to try to dethrone the champion." And well, unfortunately, right now it's not looking like that's going to happen. What it's looking like is a kind of a beatdown. But now we're seeing Junie Danielson have a little bit of a fight, but to no avail as he takes an elbow to the face. Junie Danielson kicks him in the gut, kicks him in the leg, kicks him in the stomach. A kick, stomps the hand, and a kick in the back. Smart strategy there. Attack the man's ligaments, attack the man's joints. A lot harder to pick somebody up if you're damaging those body parts. And now rolls him up into a, oh my god, what a knee strike. And I thought he was in the MMA like we just watched yesterday. But instead we see a kick to the gut. Kind of a roundhouse kick to the gut, a kick to the leg. Smart strategy there, trying to weaken the man's legs. You know, in MMA, here's the thing, if you can kick somebody's leg hard enough, you can technically end the match in a TKO. Now, I don't know if that's the same thing in wrestling, but I mean, it sure does a lot of damage, especially when it comes to the power aspect. You take somebody's legs off from underneath them. A lot of people forget that's where your power comes from, but now a kick to the butt. I don't think anybody wanted to see that, but you know, this is FEW. We do a little bit things different here. And now what's he going to do here? Springboard into a drop kick. Junie Danielson right now is on, I don't know what's going on. He needs to get himself back in this somehow, some way. Pedro Rage is in complete control of this game right now, or complete control of this matchup. Until that. Well, we've seen Junie Danielson have some life here. Did a kick to the gut. Is he going to go for it? Oh, some type of modified Colossus, I think. I don't really know what you would call that. But, looks like a modified Colossus. And now we're going to see a super kick to the face. Junie Danielson making a comeback. A super kick to the face and dodges out of something. And now what's he doing here? Punch. Good strike. Strike blocked. And he receives one of his own. And, oh, kind of like a code breaker there. Sling blade into a drop kick to the head. Now, I mean, here's the thing. If I'm Junie Danielson, I know I'm taking a lot of offense. The thing is, I've got to find some sort of way to get my momentum back into me and find that second win. Because here's the thing. He continues on this path. It's going to be a loss. And his valiant effort will be for nothing. He backs away from a kick. Junie Danielson smartly gets outside the ring and takes a breather for a second. Smart move, smart strategy. Maybe trying to aggravate or get Pedro aggravated. Oh, a knee strike! Oh! Almost like a V trigger of Kenny Omega's. Not even a 2 count. But I love the courage that he had to go for that. He threw all his body into that V trigger, that knee strike to the face. I mean, you gotta love the fight that this man has. He's been getting more down all match. He's trying to make a comeback. You know, you gotta respect that effort here. And, oh man, that did not end well. Landed on the top of his head. Thank God we have doctors here to, you know, evaluate something they got a concussion, but it doesn't matter. It's a German suplex. Now, from what I've understood, you know, I've heard that Junie Danielson has a little bit of a amateur wrestling background. Not sure really, you know, what his success was, where he went. I mean, you know, you can see a little bit of paying off here with his suplexes, how he grapples, and continues to go for those takedowns and things like that. And he is very precise in what he's doing. Also, I've heard that, you know, he's been maybe taking some tips from the American Top Team. You know, trying to learn how to be more of a striker, be more of a little bit of a fighter in the ring. And, I mean, that could be why he's a little bit resilient here tonight. I think Pedro knows that. And, you know, we're not seeing Pedro good like he usually does and, you know, take it to his pace. He's kind of having the fight, you know, out of his element from what I've seen. And now he's dancing. And I don't know what to call that, but somebody I'm sure TikTok that, so we'll find out what it is. And now, oh, tries to go for that again, doesn't work. Hurricane Verona. Seems like every time Junie Danielson has an answer for something, you know, Pedro's always 2 steps ahead. I mean, he has made a valiant comeback. Man, every time. Kick to the gut. A reverse with another kick to the gut. And a kick to the head. Very, very valiant effort so far in this matchup between these two gentlemen. Junie Danielson throws him outside the ring. Oh, still on the page. Still on the page of Penta. Or Cero Miedo. I don't think you don't like that too well. And now what's this? Oh my goodness. Just driving the man's neck into the side of the knee. Now what's Pedro going to do here? Pedro runs at him, grapples him, kicks him in the stomach, elbows him, and drops him on his knee, almost like a backbreaker. I know some of the fans are probably laughing. I don't know all the moves. I'm still new here. But I tell you what, and this Pedro guy, I mean, he can fly around the ring. It'd be interesting for him and maybe Robert Walker one day to go at it. Both very good technicians. Both have their own different styles. Obviously, Pedro may have the luchador background. We all know how luchadors can just fly around the ring and do whatever they want, you know. But I'm telling you, Junie Danielson needs to find a way to get back in this match. He needs to find a way. You know, in football we call it a Hail Mary. He's got to find his Hail Mary. You know, because that could be the start to Hail Mary, but to no avail. Kick, and another kick, and a strike, and face plant to the ground. I mean, Junie Danielson, you gotta give it to the man. You know, he has fought this entire match. Junie Danielson getting broke up here. And able to dodge that. He's able to dodge that. We didn't know if he was conscious enough to dodge it. He sure did, and now what's this? He tries to go for that knee strike again. He gets blocked, but still, you gotta love the tenacity of Junie Danielson trying to go for this stuff. He's still fighting, still trying to find something. He's just gotta make it to the next level. And this could be it right here. Planting his hand to the ground, planting the man's arm to the ground. No, it's stepping right on that elbow. Stepping right on in between the elbow and through his tricep area. Does a lot of damage. People don't think it does. And now we see him go for a Tiger Bomb, but into a Hurricanrana. Junie Danielson able to reverse, kind of like a leg sweep there, hand leg sweep. And, oh, what a smart maneuver there to counter that. Another kick misses, and the dude's just rolling all over the place. Another kick, but he gets caught this time with the double leg, and then oh my goodness! What a shot there. 1, 2. Ooh, so close. Oh, so close. At the same hand, here's the thing. I think Pedro's let down a little bit. When I say he's let down a little bit, I think he's stopped the offense. He has stopped pursuing Junie. When he was on the attack, man, he had Junie off his game. But since then, he cannot get this man to just go away, and he keeps playing around. It goes in badly for him, but here we see Hurricanrana once again. We see him going to the ropes, and another type of Hurricanrana there. We've seen, I don't know how many Hurricanranas here. Another leg sweep. Junie going for something there, but I don't know if he missed it. Roll into a kick to the chest. And a roll up! A roll up! This could be it! This could be it! 1, 2. Oh, I had my threes up. The crowd thought that was 3. We all thought that was 3. Junie trying to go for something and gets reversed. Not taking shots to the head here. With all the shots he's taking to the head, I'm surprised he don't have a concussion here. And now he's going for it again. He went for it again. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. He has got the champion on the ropes. 1, 2. Oh. Junie Danielson. He is making a comeback, ladies and gentlemen. He is making one hell of a comeback. Earlier on in this matchup, we thought it was going to be a squash. But Junie since then has been, and another German suplex, drop on the ground, the back of his head. Junie is making one hell of a comeback. Sorry for language here. But you cannot hate the man's tenacity to fight. And I think he said that I'm going to take his ass to the ground. And I'm going to do everything I can to win this match. And he's doing a damn good job so far. He's got to stay resilient. He's got to stay tough like he was. As we all know, that Pedro can end this match whenever he wants. Oh, man. Now is he going to try to end this match right here? I think he needs to. A kick. And now we see a Spanish fly. Shout out to Robert Walker and shout out to JD McDonough. But all to no avail. Junie Danielson still in this matchup. Both men have to be worn out at this point. Just when we thought this match was over, I mean, Junie came storming back and has made one heck of a comeback. And I don't know what happened there. That may have been a little bit of a botch. I mean, we'll count it. No, kind of like a monkey flip there. Junior better be careful. You hear the fans chanting, Junie, 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 and a roll up, and a roll up. 1, 2, oh! He is playing smart, ladies and gentlemen. If you can't beat him, roll him up, and you may be able to get him. And an elbow shot, and another. That's number 2, and another. That's number 3. He is going right after Pedro. Well, Pedro will be able to end it here. Pedro's probably got in his mind that he's got to go for his home run move. He can go to the corner. But he gets an elbow for it. I don't know what he's going to try there, but he's trying something. Kick to the stomach. He misses. And oh no! Oh no! New champion! I'm calling it now. New champion. I'm counting it. 1, 2, 3. Junie Danielson, ladies and gentlemen. If I'm mistaken correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, the new middleweight champion. He cashed on his opportunity, and he won. Congratulations to this guy. Way to fight back. And ladies and gentlemen, kids, this is why you never quit. Way to fight.